Hello guys again shaving my head and again talking about head shave today, but with a new concept, a new theme. I already treated it in Italian and I find it very interesting. That's why I want to do it even in English. The theme is after 35, after 40, so almost my age, I am 42, why you should begin to consider to shave your head, even if you have full hair. When you arrive at my age, usually you have tried many haircuts. Maybe you are satisfied with the haircut you have, maybe not. In most of the case, not. Because when you are on my age, you have no more the same hair that you had when you were a teenager. Now, usually, yes, when you are a teenager, you have super full hair, your color, you can sport every kind of haircut. At my age, even if you have the luck to have all your hair, you sure will have some birds white, some hair white on your sides, and even if you have full hair, sure you have something, a bit of receding line, your hair sure maybe are a bit less than before, and can be a bit thinner. So maybe you have full hair, you don't think to shave your head because maybe you think why should I have full hair, I have to be proud, I have to look young, hair are a sign of beauty because this is what common sense always say, hair are beauty. Why should I shave my head? I will look older, I will look bald. If I have hair, why should I? And plus, now even the society will ask to me, why you shave your head if you have all hair? It's a nonsense. It's not true because not many, but I see in the streets and in public, no, guys shaving their head, even if they have full hair. And so sometimes, no, you really ask, but why he shaves his head? Um, since I am active in blog and since I am active in blogs about shave and I like to talk with people about this theme. Yesterday I was chatting with a guy and he was telling me he shaved his head for the first time when he was 13. Not 30, 13. And I said, what? But at that age, it's even a shit age because you go to school and you suffer from the relation, about the relation with your schoolmates, and bullying is very easily to get. So when you decide to shave your head at that age, it means that you are ready. You give a white paper to those people that sure will have fun with your shaved head because it's normal when you are 13 or your friends have hair. So you will be the only one with a shaved head. In fact, he said, yes, I had a lot of bullying about it, but I liked it and I wanted to do it. My parents were not so much against it. I had more problems with friends at school. Should not be normal, but sadly it's normal because, as I said, in that age, bullying is very, really, really easy to get. And he's not the only one that I heard. He decided to shave his head when he was really young, so a teen, before 18. And that happens because many youngs find this look attractive Sometimes it's done because they have their dad shave it. And so I remember one guy had his dad and his brother shave it, and he was really 13, but he was so maybe surprised and attracted by this ritual about shave. Sorry, but I am a bit cold. Maybe really he watched a lot of shaving process during his teenage, and maybe he was attracted to it because always often happens that no, you are a teen, you watch your brothers, especially if you have big brothers, and you look forward to shave. It happened to me about the beard shave. I had not beard, my big brothers shaved their beard, and I wanted to do it because I saw in the bathroom they shaving their beards, and I find it funny, attractive in some way. I wanted to have beard too. And I can imagine if I had some brother or a dad shaving his head at home, probably I would have done it even before. Even because now that shave would be not something extreme, so I would have felt something normal at home. Probably, I think really probably, I would have shaved my head much more before. Even because I had my first shave when I was 26, but before 26, I remember I began to dream and to want to try a head shave when I was 25, so not so much younger. Before, I never thought about it. And when I was 26, I had full hair, so I had no reasons to shave my head. It was just, let me try, let me see how I look. I find this look attractive. Let me see. And since I was really fully losing my hair as receding line, I just thought, okay, if all goes wrong in the worst case, let me look how I look, shave it, so I can leave this falling better. In fact, it was so I lived it easily and with not so much desperation like many other guys tell me. And they try not to use so much products to stop this falling. And in most of the case, you spend a lot of money and you have bad results. So in most of the case, they continue to lose their hair. But what a guy suggested to me and asked to me in a comment, and it was really a theme interesting, and I thank him to open this topic, was I have full hair, I am 32, I think he is, I don't remember, and I would like to shave my hair because I don't like my gray hair anymore, and I would like to find the courage to do it. So it was something like, please give me the courage. Not one time, but more times, guys told me I am a good pusher. So I am a guy that can convince you to do something because they say, wow, you talk a lot, you touch so much great topic, and you can really persuade people to do something. Maybe I have this quality, I don't know, I don't like to elevate myself alone. I just say what people say, maybe. Well, let's see. Let's see in the comments if I have this power. Let's see if I can let someone shave his head. It's a great topic because I lived it too. I remember I had my first white hair when I was 33, 34. And I began soon to hate them because they let me really look older soon, and I didn't like it all to watch them. So I remember when I had the first white hair, I went with the scissors just to cut to the skin this hair. I didn't pull them because they said don't pull them. I don't know if it is true or not, but I didn't pull them. But I remember too, when I had hair, I liked to sport my sides really, really short, but really, really short. So since I can since I can cut my hair even alone, I didn't need to go often to the barber. But really, I cutted my sides so much short, so really no guards. Sometimes really less than 1 millimeter, maybe half a millimeter. So really no guard. So really army haircuts, and I did it really often. Sometimes even not just one time in the week. Sometimes really every 4 or 5 days. I like it to refresh my haircut. But I could because I am able to cut me alone. Since I work as barber, I am able to do good fades alone with the clipper. But I assume that no everyone would like to do this uh, haircut and the fade every 4 or 5 days just to eliminate the hair. So he was thinking about shaving his heads to eliminate this problem that maybe uh, causes to him not maybe simple he's not happy with this, and I can understand it because now a woman can soon color the hair, and there's no problem. It's accepted totally by society. For guys, not. This is sad because it should accepted by society too. So if you want to color your hair, I'm fully open, but you should do like woman. So you should do a natural color, not a red color as we see often on older guys. So really something that you can easily see. I don't know why on men color often is so bad and it's so visible they color their hair, especially older guys. Is I assume too, and I have to declare it for a man is not like a woman to color his hair because our hair are short, are very short. We have to cut often the lines, no, near sideburns, on the back, near the beard. So we have to keep hair really short, and if hair are really short, you can see soon the regrowth white. That's why it's even not easy. If you want to color your hair, you should do it really, really often. And it's not nice for the skin, and it's not easy as no routine for a man to really color his hair often, more often than a girl. I do the bird color. I declare it. I don't declare it in society because no one notices it, I hope, but nobody asked it to me. But I wanted to try it and I want to continue to do it until I wait one day will be ready to sport even a gray beard. Now I'm not ready, maybe in future, maybe not, we will see. But I found a good way to reach a good color, and I have a good routine now. I color my beard every Friday, Saturday. And I go on in this way. It's cheap for me. I like it. It helps me to look younger, but not only younger. I feel good in this way. So I find that I look to be proud and to be good in society and to be always to feel in order for every kind of event, dinner, special meeting, etc. Well, good for work, good for sport, good for free time with friends. So I found really the great look that I like it and I leave it really good. Share that some bird, I change always sometimes the style of a bird, but colored with my color. To reach this kind of heaven when really you like the look, you find a way even to keep it in a cheap way and easily. It's really a dream for many men, and I'm happy I found it, and I hope every guy with my channel, I hope even with my channel, I hope every guy will find their heaven in some way, no, their best style that they can keep easily and with what they are happy. I hope grammatic is good with this sentence. Okay. let's return to the topic gray hair. I felt it. I and so I decided to shave my head, not just because of my hair fall. Plus, I always say, and I say even in this video, I did the transplant. Now I am in shock loss phase, so I have to wait still 2-3 months to begin to see again my transplanted hair. I should not shave my head, but I don't care at all. I waited just 1 month and a half in relax without touching my transplanted hair, and then I shave it then because I don't want to sports this shock loss. It's terrible because I had really few hair on top and a lot of hair on the sides, and I didn't want even just a buzz cut. I wanted to continue the shave, and I think even when they will grow, if they will grow, if I have not ruined it because I am doing something not so much. So don't do it. Don't do it if you do a transplant. Don't shave your head. But I am crazy, and I did it with even the. Maybe I'm ruining something. Maybe not. I don't care. If they grow, I am happy. If they don't grow, I am happy. The same because I realized after the transplant how really I like the shaved head, and I'm not sure if I want to let this look. So maybe if they grow good, maybe I will sport sometimes army haircut and they have fun, but sure I will not let it all show that. Sure I will continue to shave my head too. I did a microfoot transplant and I am happy with it because scars uh, are really few and not visible. So just the first 2 months they were a bit visible, but even not so much. And now I'm really happy because you can see fast anything, and I am sure in the next month will be better and better, even because I'm applying every day a good cream, a good for skin and good for scars, good to repair the skin, and I see really great results. Maybe in one video I will. I mean, I can even say now it's called Mixa Hochverträglich is Urea Chica Repair from Mixa with 10% of urea and niacinamide. And I think I will continue to use it even next month because I like the smell and like how it works, and I really see my hair skin getting better and better. But I realized too, after the transplant, how much, since I had to let grow and don't touch my hair for long, and since I was shaving my head since 3-4 years, I realized how many white hair I have already on the sides. And I realized, now I did the transplant, but I really want now to have so much gray hair on my head. So I have to continue again to buzz my hair really short on the sides if I don't want to see it. But even really short, they grow soon, and you can see this gray hair. Since I'm coloring my birds, I am ready to sport now this gray hair on my head. I want to color my hair too. I really don't know. And so I realized, plus, but I like a lot my shaved head look. Should I really now let this look? It's something that I can really not reply. Maybe I will like it, and then maybe I can resist some months, but sure, not more, because I know I am so addicted to shaved head look, and I am sure someday I will be like, oh, I'm crazy, I need to do it, and I would like to, and would love to do it. So I am sure even when the transplant goes great and all the hair will grow, sometimes I will feel the urge to shave my head. Topic again, because I talk a lot and I always go away from the topic. Why should you do this if you have full hair? Because you will look younger, because you will like it. Most of the time, the guys like it. It's an extreme look, but it's even not so extreme. So it's nowadays, no, shaved can be considered extreme, but as you do it, you realize how many shaved guys are around you, and you realize too that people don't care at all. Sure, they will have fun for 2 or 3 days, but then they will be totally used with your look, and you will realize to watching your face every morning in the mirror how at the end is not so much extreme, and you will find soon a good combination with your birds, and you will look confident, and sure, you will like it, you will find it sexy. Usually women like it, usually partner in sex, and even not in sex, they like it, they find it really sexy. It's great for sport because you can do all the sport you want without thinking anymore to hair. You can do 10 showers during the day. You will not care at all, and you can dry soon, and so you are soon ready. Each time you will have a suddenly event, suddenly you will have maybe an invitation for a special event. You need just a razor and a shower, and you can refresh your look. You will look great. Shaved head is a look that can make you look younger, and you will have more pleasure to stay with younger people. So sometimes I am shaved again, I feel not only younger, but I feel me totally myself and confident with my friends. I have friends 30. I go to dance without problem, maybe with my gray hair or with my receding line or with the balding spot. I would feel me a bit strange to be in a disco together with girls and guys, all perfectly or young or looking nice without any balding spot. You see really few balding guys in a disco, but you see, for example, shaved guys. Shaved guys, they look always sympathetic, um, funny, because in some way they are able even to have fun about their shaved heads. And they know they are sporting something a bit special, but they are proud of them. You will be proud to have found the courage to do it, because it's like a fight, a bet with yourself, and so you'll be proud then to show it to the public. Maybe at the beginning you will be a bit shy, but then when you will begin to have the courage to show it in the street without cap, it will be a nice game and a nice fight to go out and say, hey, look at me, I had the courage to do it, and now I show it to all people. I shaved my head, I had this courage, you not. If you shave your head, you will not think anymore to letting to gray hair, so you will not every morning to check, oh, I have another white hair here, oh, I have another with you, oh my god. So every day will be worse or worse as you are realizing you have more and more white hair, more and more losing hair, maybe just a bit, but so it's no, the curve will be down and down, down every day. That's why many men married, I mean, I want to think not the common man married, even not a bit not even a bit relaxed, because maybe he already has a girl, already has a woman, and is married, has maybe his own. So he begins even to relax himself. He has no reason maybe even to do sport, because he has already his family, so he thinks to be not be obsessed by look. He can relax himself. Totally wrong. Totally wrong. This is the reason why many couples then gets exploded. And plus, your mentality, your psychology goes down and down. So you think, oh, okay, I can relax myself. You can have fun with friends. You can drink a beer on the sofa on a bar. You can just think, I don't need anymore to look great because I have my woman at home. Your woman at home is not happy with you, and maybe it's already looking around. And you don't realize it. And you relax yourself, and then at the end you will find you alone again, because your girl will have found another man. But even if in the case that your girl loves you and she wants to stay with you, be sure she is not happy with your relax. She wants to continue to see you looking good, looking attractive, and one of the things can be even sure that then I can declare a shirt that will look so sexy for a girl. Maybe at the beginning she even will say, "Oh my God, no, no, no!" But believe me, it's a nice, clean look. And not only you will like a lot, and you will like even the process to do it, because this is even the pleasure. Just to massage your hair in the morning, put the razor, and when I do this passage with the razor, I'm not only shaving hair, but I'm shaving problems. I'm shaving ideas. So each time I shave my head, it's like to let me shave the bad toes, let me shave whole, let me start from zero again, let me start another day like a cool guy, shaved guy, a bit strongest look. But let me shave again, let me shave all my problems and let me start clean the day without thoughts. It's not just a look. As many guys should say, it's a way of style because you begin to think about your problems in another way, more radical. You will begin to be more sportly. You will begin to look more your look, to take care more about your birth style because once you shave your head, you have to take care usually even about your birds, and putting creams after shave on your head will allow you to put more creams on your skin, even on your face, on your birds. So all your look will look not only more clean, more uh, younger, but your skin will improve. You will have a more brighter light on your face and a more brighter light on your eyes because you will be so proud of this look and you really will love your look, and it's even a look that not get worse and worse every day. It's always the same. So even if you are getting then 50, 60, and so you will have so much more white hair, you will not see them anymore because you are used to see you shave it. And this is a look that stay. So it's the line is so, is no more so, is so, or maybe even so, because you will like so much your look every day more, and you will find every day more the right wear, the right clothes. You will do most of the shaved guys, they like even to do more sport because they like to see a shaved head with a more muscular body. Usually, this is the combination that many men like. You will. I felt like this. I wanted to do more and more sports since I'm shaved, and even because you always look perfect, clean in every kind of sport, you have the perfect look of a sportive guy shaved. So you will love to do it because you will feel in every kind of sport confident with your look too. Because sometimes we don't want to do sport because we even don't feel confident with our look, how we look dressed for a swimming pool or dressed for a training fitness center or dressed for a football match or whatever you want to think, because usually youngs do it, they look great with these outfits. You begin to think, I look like a grandfather. The process is something that many guys like, and especially if you go in a barber shop, you will love it. You really will love it. So I always suggest to those kind of people, they want to try Headshave and they want to do the first Headshave, to celebrate it like I did in a really old barbershop, or maybe not just an old barbershop, but a vintage barbershop, a barbershop that can do a really leathering up with brush and soap. Do it because it's so nice. You can relax it, and believe me, you will love it so much, and you will think like I did. Oh, this is so nice, and the show is. It will be not the first one, but it will be the. This is the Shua, the first one of many other head shaves, because I loved it so much. It was so relaxing and knew that it was so nice because when I watched guys shaving their head in a barber shop, I began even to watch some videos about head shave. So maybe like you now watching my video on YouTube, I did the same, dreaming my head shave, watching other guys getting their hair shaved, and I thought, how can be nice the look. In some way, I wanted to see other guys doing it and to see the difference now from hair with head shave to find. It was fun, I wanted really to find some tip like me, so with the fast the same hair and the same face, to see, let me see how he look. So if he looks good, can be I look good too. Sure, you can have a try putting just foam on your head, or you can buy a carnival mask. No, sometimes you can find easily in Google or in Amazon, or where you buy, where I use it to buy online, mask that can create the bald look. This is sold for Halloween or for Carnival. Or you can even just use the cuff for swimming. Or just put all your hair back with your hand put like this, and let's see how you look without hair. I would suggest just put some shaving foam on your head and look how the shape of your head will look like. And if you like it, do it. Do it because they are just here. If especially if you have already, oh, especially if you have a lot of hair, will be not a big problem to let go again if really you don't like it. But believe me, in most of the case, you will like it. Then maybe you will need just a bit more time to keep it as daily look like I do. Maybe the first time you will do it, then maybe the second time will be after some week. Then maybe you will begin to do it every week, and then maybe you will do it every 2 days, like many shaved guys do it. I heard that mostly of them they shave their head every 2 or 3 days. Not all are like me, are so crazy to shave their head every day. But if you decide to shave your head daily, it means it's not something that you hate. Even if you are balding, if you want to shave your head every day, it means really you like it. So you will get up really in the morning earlier just to do this because you like it. Instead, I think those guys they shave their head each 2 3 days. It's more a routine, but they don't leave it like something so nice. So each time a guy is always shaved daily, and each time I see a guy that tell me I shave my head daily, it means you really like it. Otherwise, you will not get this routine because it means time and it means energy to shave your head every day. Do it because it's nice. It's nice to do alone. It's nice if your partner do it. It's nice if you go in a barber shop. And especially the first Headshave, I would suggest to do it in a barber shop because you will have maybe not the courage to take the razor and to do the first stripe, because this is the stronger part about the first Headshave to begin. So maybe you are ready, you are leathered up, then you will put your razor here, and then you will need 10, 15 minutes to start. Sometimes you will just wash your hair and I have not the courage to do it. Can happen, and I can really understand it. It happened to me even just with a clipper when I wanted to shorten my hair. I put the clipper here. I have to go. I have not to go. Yes, I have to go. No, I have to not go. And then no, maybe tomorrow. And then the day after again. I want to do it, but no, I have not the courage. If you go in a barber shop, you ask for that. The barber, boom, done. Fuck it. And then even with the razor, you need just to have the courage to enter in this barber shop and to see and to say, please shave my head, and then it's done. You have just to enjoy the shave. This guy even told me that he asked the barber if he had to shave his head. This is a bit tricky because he told me the barber said, no, don't do it. You will look bad. Don't do it. You're asking to a barber, not to a partner, not to a friend, but to a barber. A barber has an interest to cut your hair. If you shave your head, if you ask the barber to shave your head, maybe the barber then think, maybe you like it, and they have lost a customer. So the answer of a barber is a bit, I will not suggest you to ask the barber what he thinks. It's not the right one. You should ask maybe to a partner or to your friend, but not to a barber, because a barber has a bit of interest in keeping you maybe with the nice faded haircut, even not just the buds, but with the nice faded haircut, because he knows for that haircut you need him. You can even, usually no barber will suggest a buds cut or a shaved head because they know they are losing a customer if they just say, yeah, let's bud it at 1 millimeter. No, why then should I return to a barber if I can just buy a clipper? And now clippers are so easily to find, even cheap, and I can buzz my hair as I want. So he knows buzz cut and shaved head are two looks that are easily to do even at home. And so it will be a bit stupid to suggest to a customer this haircut, or maybe a barber who can say, oh, but you look really good with the buzz cut or shaved heads. And then the customer, really? Well, be sure that this customer will not return then. as often as before to buzz or to shave his head. Even if I know guys that even shave often their head by barber just because of the pressure. I would suggest to do it by barber, but without asking what he thinks. Just go to him and ask for a head shave. And if he persuades you to not do it, choose another barber. Go to another barber and just ask a head shave and enjoy it. Really enjoy it. Then the opportunity will be true. Maybe you will like it soon, and so maybe you will shave. Sometimes I have heard, as I did too, I shave it again, even at home, just to try this feeling again alone. I watch now my smooth skin, and I want really to try to put the razor again on the skin. And I remember, so I did it at home again. I wanted to do even the day after, but I was so scared to show my head shaved to friends and parents that I sadly had to let grow. But I liked the look. I had to regrow because I was so scared to be watched, especially by parents. So my parents watched me with 3 millimeter. They were in vacation, and they watched me with 3 millimeters hair, and they already say, "Oh, so short," but they didn't know I was shaved smooth. So great decision. Do it in a barbershop. I am sure you will like it. Let me know in the comments if you did it, and or if you already have done it. What about your story and why you decided to be shaved, especially if you have full hair? Because in this video I'm interested in this topic: full hair but shaved look. And to return to this guy that has not the courage, do it because they are just hair. We do so much thoughts, but they are just hair. They grow fastly, especially if you have full hair. You will find soon a way to look good again. Even if in the worst case that your head and your face will look so much strange, bald. In one day you will have already the shadow, and in 2 days it will look like a bad cat. So it will last so few. You need maybe just a weekend, and then Monday you will have just a bad cat look, not so much extreme. So maybe people will just say, "Oh, so short," but it's nothing strange because a bad cat it's something so even easily to sport. And what I even would suggest is to do it in spring, summer, because a bit of color of sun, or even if you decide to do now in winter, maybe you will need 1 or 2 sessions of a solar system, so solar machine, because maybe you will need a bit of color on your head. Your head will look so much white since you never take it sun. Maybe you will need it. And do it, because if you like it, you will begin really a new life. It will be not just a hairstyle, but a new life. Like many guys say to me, "Oh, why I didn't do it before? My life is changed." So a head shave is not only a hairstyle, because it's no hairstyle, it's shaved, but it's really a step to change your life, like it did to me, like it did to many guys that I heard, and they always told me the same. Yes, it's true. It's not only a shave, it's something more. Take it as a bet, take it as a play, can be a game. You can play some money with friends. You can explain it even just like I lose the game, I lose the bet, and I had to do it. Or maybe you can say, I wanted to cut my hair short, but I didn't like it, and I wanted to try it shave. If you don't want to say the truth, that you just wanted to try it because maybe you are afraid to look bad, to look strange, etc. And I can understand it because everyone, shaved guy like me too, we passed in this process, we passed in this phase where you think a lot about the shave, and we can understand this, but all of us shaved will say to you, do it because you will be proud of it, and you will so happy to have done it. Opportunities are too. you will continue to keep it, you will hate it, and you will let go. In the both cases, nothing is wrong. If you don't like it, you have tried it, and so a thought is gone, but you have tried it, you will be happy to have tried it. And if you like it, and so you have 50% of possibility that you like it, and that your life will change. Let me know in the comments. See you again in the next videos. Ciao.